Hello students, welcome once again. In the previous lecture, we studied about the types of tide such as spring tide and neap tide. We also studied about intertidal range. Now today in this lecture, we are going to learn effects of tides. With the high tide, fish move into the creeks and this helps fishing activity. The tides clear the west and hence the coast become clean. Ports do not get filled with sediments. Ships can move up to the ports during high tide. Next effect is during high tide, sea water can be stored in salt pans from which salt can be obtained. The tidal force can be used to generate electricity. A lack of an understanding of the timings of high and low tides may cause accidents to swimmers entering the sea. The tides help in maintaining the mangroves and the coastal biodiversity. Dear students, here these are the effects of tides. Now we are going to learn about the timings of the tides change daily. The tides are continuously occurring phenomena. After reaching the maximum water level during high tide, the low tide sets in. Similarly, after reaching the lowest water level during low tide, the high tide sets in. Remember that in the following discussion, the highest limit of the high tide is mentioned. See the figure 3.9. You will understand why the timings of the high and the low tides change daily. My dear students, with the help of the figure 3.9, try to understand why the timing of the high and the low tides change daily. Let us see. You can see the figure 3.9 which indicate why do the tide timings change daily. Observe this figure. Here rotational speed of the earth is 1 degree. It is equal to 4 minutes. Time taken for 12 degree 30 is equal to 50 minutes. My dear students, now with the help of this diagram, we will learn how the timings of the tides change daily. Let us see. The timings of the tides change daily. The time difference between two high tides or two low tides is of 12 hours and 25 minutes. The timings of tides of any particular day are 50 minutes ahead of the timings of tides of its previous day. This can be explained with the help of this diagram. There will be high tide at point P as it is facing the moon. As point F is opposite, it means at an antipodal location to the point P. It will also experience high tide at the same time. It will take 12 hours for point F to come to the position of point P. However, at this time, it will not come exactly in front of the moon, as in the meanwhile the moon will also move a little ahead, that is approximately 6 degree 15, that is from M1 to M2. M1 means moon 1, 2, M2 means moon 2. Hence, it will take 25 minutes more for the point F to come exactly in front of the moon. My dear students, after 12 hours and 25 minutes, point F will come exactly in front of the moon, that is M2, and it will experience high tide. Point P opposite to point F will also experience high tide at this time. It will take 24 hours for point P to come back to its original position, that is 360 degree. However, at this time, it will not come exactly in front of the moon, as in the meanwhile, the moon will also move a little ahead. The moon also move a little ahead, that is approximately 12 degree 30 minutes, that is from M1 to M2, that is from M1 to M2, and from M2 to M3 means moon 3. Hence, it will take 50 minutes more for the point P to come exactly in front of the moon. After 24 hours and 50 minutes, point P will come exactly in front of the moon. That is, P1 will come in front of M3 and it will experience high tide. Point F1 opposite to point P1 will also experience high tide at this time. My dear students, in this way, the timings of tides change daily. The timings of tides of any particular day are 50 minutes ahead of the timings of tides of its previous day. My dear students, in this way, we explain why do the tide timing change daily. Remember, and today's assignment is explain with suitable diagram how the timings of the tides change daily. The students, already I have explained this diagram. You have to draw a diagram in the notebook and write the explanation. For the explanation of this diagram, refer the page number 12 and 13 of your textbook. Thank you and have a nice day.